Doing a little update here. These are the Ram Air 4 heads that we're working on for the 455 that we're building for our 71 Le Mans race car. And I'm pretty sure that you are not going to find a more extensive set of factory iron heads ported to the extent that these heads that I ported these to. Again, these are Ram Air 4, so they have round exhaust port. And we're going to use a 219 intake valve and probably a 1700 or 1720 exhaust valve in these. My throat will be right around 92%. And I got this Edelbrock head for comparison so we can see the size in the intake ports compared to how big I made these Ram Air 4 ports. And if you take a look at these things, my cross-sectional area is 2.450 inches tall by 1/300 wide, and that thing's going out of focus, sorry about that, guys. So anyways, which ends up being a CSA of 3.185. Sorry, everything's upside down. Trying to do this like so that I can get both heads in here, but you can see what we did to the intake port and how much we opened this thing up. I opened it up so much we broke into the water on both sides of the port, and we're also into the bolt hole as well, so I'm going to have to tube them. But that's the expense you pay whenever you want to make big horsepower with a factory head. But you can see where I blew through over there, and I blew through over here. And of course, we have to put push rod tubes in this thing. We're probably going to use our Belzona 1111 epoxy and just re-drill these is what we're going to do. But it's been a little while since we've done an update on these heads. I started working on them again today. This is Saturday, February 3rd, I do believe, 2024. So I'm hoping to get these ready to rock and roll for this summer. That's the game plan anyway. But these are a casting number 722, which is a 1969 Ram Air 4 cylinder head. Now these heads I've had for years. I bought these in 1983, and they were ported when I bought them. And believe it or not, in 1983, I paid $2,500 for these heads. So they were expensive even back then. But this was the top of the line head. That's all we had available to us back then for making horsepower. And I made, before I made the modifications I made now, I ended up making dynoed horsepower, 727 horsepower with these heads, with the pretty much factory opening at the intake port here. Wasn't as big as what I made it now. So I'm hoping that we can maybe get these up to around 750, 800 horsepower now, and get a few more RPM out of them too. So otherwise I probably would not have extensively ported these like I did, so I know some of you guys are going to freak out because they are rare castings, but they were already ported, and they were heavily ported when I got them. So stay tuned to the channel and watch for more updates.